But you know something, that term, a buck on the street. My old man used to go, I'm a World War II vet and I know how to make a buck on the street. Right?
Resourceful.
Right?
Because a lot of World War II vets lived through the Depression, too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So,
but to say, like, I make a buck nowadays sounds old-fashioned. It's a different thing nowadays, what they're doing, right?
Everyone has, now they call it side hustle.
Side hustle.
Side hustle.
I don't like that. People, what's your side hustle? I go, I don't have any hustle. Side hustle, right? The fuck you think I do? Oh, I'm a fucking banker during the day, and at night I'm a fucking belly dancer. Get the fuck out.
I used to get $40 or $50 a week for sitting everybody down on the Monday show. I was the doorman here. We have 40 or 50 people come in. I sit them down, help them clean up. They give me $40, $50. You know,
little do people know that the legendary fucking global figure Be A Man started as a lowly doorman.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I mean, I did it here to help out my brother.
Right.
But, you know, I did that years ago. You know, in the clubs and stuff.
You were like a guy in the fucking minor leagues for about 5 years.
I just came to like support the show. You know, support my brother. And,
right.
You know, ended up evolving until you know. Get the food and bring it in and stuff like that.
Right. I remember I used to say, hey, kid, go get me a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like a guy in the minor leagues, fucking 5 years ago. Oh, kid, come on, you're up.
Whole different setup in here now. Walls and fucking cameras,
fucking
studios,
place
lighting.
takes in what? Fucking $8 million a year?
Why is every place?
The wires coming out of my ass.
Furniture.
Why isn't it furniture?
Yeah. Right. What are some of the side hustles? I don't like that. When you were a kid, not now.
Yeah, I mean, I always had a paper route like the morning and the afternoon.
Yeah, you make 20 cents. I did that. Think about it.
I always did that. I mean, I worked when I was 14. I was working, taking the bus into Boston. I was like I guess it wouldn't be a side. It was a job. I mean, it was who's the guy that fucking cleans the
janitor?
No. What do they call the ones that clean the tables?
A busboy?
Busboy. I was a busboy.
How long did you do that for?
The Waldorf Astoria. Remember those?
That's old school, mate.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
I was over by the Common. That was my first job. Then my old man, he was a mailman, so he used to deliver to Chinatown and like Seaport area and stuff. He bounced around. He always had jobs for me to have if I want. Fold the boxes over in one of the piers over there at the fish market.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I know that's the kind of shit we did when we were young back in the era, right? I was a paper boy. That sucked.
We used to sell fucking fireworks.
Right.
Nice. That was a nice little.
How about this? This is how far I go back. This is how old I am. I legitimately was a shoe shine boy.
Really?
I'm telling you. You'd think I wasn't born in the fucking 30s.
Wow.
Get your fucking shine box.
Really?
I did. I had a shine box.
That was the thing. Yeah, I remember kids used to have the shine box right around the bike with the shine box.
Oh my God!
Really?
Set up, yeah.
We walked up and down Broadway, Somerville. This is when people walked around. Guys wore shoes.
Yeah. Now it's like sneakers.
Sneakers. I remember seeing one of those black guys at a bus station. How they have the thing set up, the chairs.
Yeah.
I go, how's business? He goes, no good. Too many sneakers.
But
back in the day, right when I was a kid, people wore shoes.
They got. You sit up on the thing and you put your foot up. They got a thing for you to put your foot up. And
so we had the portable box with the portable thing to put your shoe on.
Yeah.
So you walk up and down the street, go, Mister, would you like a shoe shine? I can't even fucking believe it.
How much did you used to get back then? I wonder.
Pocket change like an asshole.
Quarter maybe.
They could buy 5 candy bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I shined fucking shoes. Get this. Walk up and down Broadway in Somerville. Mister, hey, man, wants a shoe shine? So one time I was shining the guy's fucking shoes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice job. Shining my careful. The fucking socks are cashmere. I swear to God.
Oh, fuck him.
Right? And then me and my friend, who was also a shoe shiner, were a duo. We got in the fucking subway. We got robbed and accosted by a bunch of criminals.
A bunch of criminals?
A bunch of, inner city criminals. You know what I'm saying?
A bunch of street toughs.
A bunch of,
Oh, they weren't white. Is that what you're saying?
Something like that. And we went to court.
Really?
And the criminals were there.
Okay. Oh, so
because they were spotted and seen. It happened on the train.
Really?
The cops, they got arrested.
Oh,
Me
good.
and the other kid went to court. They were there. It was a whole fucking thing. All result of my shoe shining days.
Did you get your shoebox back?
They never took the box. They took the money.
How much was it? Like $3, $4?
Pocket change. Whatever the fuck it was.
They
right?
made a case out of it, though.
Can you imagine doing that?
Wow.
fucking so shoe shining was such like a fucking like a prominent gig. People would be like, they'd see somebody walking around with their shine box and be like, let's rob this motherfucker.
Yeah, and it was like it'd be a wooden box and it'd have like a wooden shoe platform you could put the shoe on.
Yeah.
Did you ever see them, Tonzo?
Yeah, yeah.
When you were younger,
I
like
remember seeing them.
The kids, all, you know, I never did it, but there was always kids on their bike.
Yeah.
You know, they have their box with them and you know, run around with their box and stuff. You know, wherever there was.
How
people around.
demeaning. And then they're all saying you couldn't shine my fucking
But,
shoes.
yeah, but back then it wasn't demeaning.
No, it wasn't demeaning.
It was like a way to make
It
a
was
buck.
a good, honest living.
Yeah.
But in your little kit, you had the fucking brush.
Yeah.
You start off with a nice brush. Then you had your cans.
Yeah, yeah.
Cordova brown. Black. You put the paste.
Yeah.
And then you buff it with the fucking rag.
Yeah. It's like a 3-step process.
Did
right?
you have your shoes shine professionally like that?
I don't think I.
At the Greyhound bus
I used
station?
to, you know what? I remember we used to shine our own shoes. You get the shoe polish,
Yeah.
right? And we used to shine.
Yeah.
You know, you put it on the shoe on your hand, and then you have like the thing you take out.
Oh, the dab with the
adapter.
sponge?
Yeah, the adapter or whatever, and you dip it in and you roll it
Yeah.
on and shine your shoes.
How about this? I'll throw my fucking shoes in the barrel before I shine them.
Yeah.
Does anybody shine their shoes anymore?
Yeah. Like
well,
the
they're not
same
shineable,
thing.
really, right? Well,
Yeah.
no, actually, I do have leather ones that are shine, but I just spit shine them. You know, I'll like spit shine them. I'll have a rag and I'll just
Like
fucking,
when you were in the Marines?
yeah, just fucking clean them out.
If you're at the fucking Grand Central Station, you'll see some guy set up with the chair and the shine thing. Would you sit down?
I think you know what? I think they do have that.
I think a few-
I think I've seen that
few
over at Penn
holdovers.
Station.
Yeah, they
I
do.
I think I've seen that at Penn Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what they do, they clean your sneakers. They have like the shit that they used to sell at
Oh,
Foot
right.
Action.
They adapt it.
Yeah, they get the
Well, they-
thing and they get the brush and
Yeah,
they give
they
you a
could-
quick little cleaning.
They could probably do shoes too if they had to, because
Yeah.
a lot of professional businessmen there.
Right.
I've seen this like a platform.
Right.
You know, I have seen that in there.
Yeah, you have to adapt. You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
had
Yeah,
to
for
start
sure.
doing sneakers, or else they were out of it. Well,
Right.
what else?
And people are used to taking it up the ass and being gouged. Like coffee's fucking $100 now.
Yeah.
Shine my shoes, yeah, $25. You go, okay, here you go, right?
How about when you used to get a
tip me.
flat tire? How about when you get a flat tire on your bike? You had the repair kit.
Oh, yeah, the kid.
Yeah.
With the fucking glue in the patch.
You fucking buff it out, right? Scrape it, make it rough. Put a little glue on and put the patch on.
I sucked at all that stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was bad too.
I remember selling the Herald American newspaper. We stood on Mystic Ave in Somerville, in the middle of the fucking street, cars whizzing by on both sides.
Oh, just as
waiting
a-
for a fucking red light,
Yeah.
so you could sell 3 fucking scared newspapers and make a nickel a paper.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
like how did you feel like fucking like mentally doing that? Did you feel like demeaned?
You grew up in it. You probably
No.
wasn't that bad, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
not so much back then.
Yeah.
because you didn't. The society was different. It was simpler, right?
Yeah.
You
yeah.
see that now. You see the guy on the side of the road fucking selling roses. You feel bad for him,
And they
right?
say, "Look at this loser."
Probably get $1 billion.
Yeah, no shit.
Right.
Especially
There's a-
Mother's Day coming up.
There's a lady down the street that wears like one of those crazy like Japanese like straw hats.
Yeah.
And she fucking pushes around a cart with fucking like
Cans.
thousands of cans. And I seriously see her. She has her car parked at the convenience store she plays Keno at. And fucking she gets in a Mercedes and drives away.
That's amazing.
She hot?
She's older Asian.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think-
the older ones look young.
Yeah, I've never
Very
cashed in a
old.
fucking can in my life.
I used
can't
to
be
do it all the
bothered.
time. I
Yeah.
used to live and die on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I did like put it. I think there was a way you could throw them in a bag and just get so much a bag. That was
It
easy.
just always
Yeah, like college days, like fucking,
Yeah.
like whenever we like threw parties and shit, you like fucking like I was on the cleanup.
Well, if
Like
there's
nobody
that
else is
many,
cleaning up. Like
you can
I'm,
make $5.
oh yeah,
Used to
If-
work at the bar, my uncle's bar.
Yeah.
You know, like I'd be down there. They had me down on the weekends
Go
or
bring
whatever.
up a keg of fucking
Oh
Schlitz.
god, they used to fucking. They were fucking horrible to me. I was like a
They
a
beat
slave.
you like a rented mule.
They didn't hit me, but they'd yell at me. Like they fucking brought out a sandwich. One had a fly in it, like a tuna. The guy,
Eat it.
the guy was nice. You know, the body's always down as a fly in my sandwich. So I showed to my uncle, goes, "What'd you fucking serve him a sandwich like that for?" I'm fucking. You gave it to me. You know, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
people.
back then we talked about before. If there was a fly in your food, you still ate it. Now you throw it out the fucking window.
Take it
no
out.
shit.
But yeah, the guy was. He was like all the guys from the shipyard used to go. The good guys,
Yeah,
you know, regular blue
yeah.
collar guys.
Yeah. But
Wasn't mad or anything, but
yeah.
But you know, I got yelled at because he made the tuna fish and fucking served it with a fly, and I didn't see it, so I got yelled at. You know?
Fuck.
I know.
How many cats and rats you've eaten in Chinatown?
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what's funny you say about the post office down there? My father worked at that post office too, the one in South Station.
Yeah.
And in that area, he knew this guy, Al, who was a head janitor. And he got me and my brother little janitor jobs. We go in these offices with the big fucking mop that you push and empty the barrels and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And we used to look in all the desks and steal the change.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
You do that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, I used to like my mother worked like in this lawyer's office in Boston, and she would take me in on the weekends with her, and there'd be nobody there, so I would fucking scurry around and go in everyone's desk.
Scurry.
And I was fucking
Scurry like a rat.
I would take fucking tons of money. Fucking these people were fucking loaded,
Right.
and fucking I was taking like 20s out of fucking people's desks, taking all kinds of shit.
I remember when I was younger, like the people were stupid enough to like get a. Back then, it wasn't like gyms; it was like a country club or whatever, a tennis club. People be stupid enough to leave their fucking wallets in there.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking go to town. I just
yeah.
fucking emptied all the money out of those.
Fuck that. You
Yeah.
do that, you deserve to be robbed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
No, no one's going to take it. No, I'm a member of this gym. Nobody would ever.
How would they ever?
I remember going into those desks too, right? Remember a racer? An eraser was a big thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the big one.
Yeah,
right?
like a big rubber
yeah.
thing. You're like this. An eraser. I haven't touched a fucking eraser in my hands in 100 fucking
know.
years. But back then you go, ooh, fuck, I'm going to take this eraser.
I
You
just
never
wanna
know
hold
when you need it.
Little pencil sharpeners and
Yeah. The little pencil sharpener.
little
You ever
paper
use a
clips.
pencil? What's a pencil?
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
Fucking no more shoes, no more pencils. What's going
Not
on?
Yeah, no shit. There's nothing left.
The
world
few
has
times
changed.
I get a pen in my hand, which is very rare, is to write on a check my name or fill out the check. That's all I use a pen for nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I don't write.
Yeah, I mean, you do everything on the computer now. Everything's
Everything.
typed. Phone.
Yep. I used to stack hay. That was fucking
Were you
horrible.
like
I
the
used to do
fucking
it.
real McCoys?
Up in Ipswich?
Yeah, actually in Topsfield. And I did it for a friend of mine. His grandfather owned a horse farm, and we would do it. It was once a month, and fucking dude, it was 3 hours nonstop. These
yeah.
things were just ripping off of the conveyor belt, and you had to I mean, they were fucking heavy.
God.
Yeah, they're ripping off the conveyor belt. Then there's a truck following it that you have to stack it on, right? Is that how they did it?
No, well, we were unloading hay.
Oh, okay.
Like into a barn, like into a stable, and fucking they'd pull the big fucking truck in, and we'd have to unload the whole truck in one fucking rip, and fucking it took like it was like 2.5, 3 hours if you were fucking flying.
What the fuck?
You know where you must know where Marini Farms is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably right. Somewhere.
But yeah, that was God,
so
the
hard.
dander, the shit in the air. It wasn't
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
it's all
weight.
kinds
It
of
was
shit.
like your eyes would be burning. It would like get in your skin. It would be in your clothes.
Yeah, it's
and,
just
like,
like
it was the worst feeling.
pollen,
Like
fucking dust,
itchy,
dander,
like
bugs.
fucking, just like itching your balls off. Just
Little-
fucking,
yeah.
and
like
then you do it in the summer. You're
Ugh.
sweating with
Oh,
the
yeah.
stick. It's like fucking like fiberglass insulation almost.
That's
Yeah,
like a
right,
job
right.
that people had in the fucking Civil War, and you were
Yeah.
doing it.
That was, yeah.
I was
It's like
doing
the
it for-
back in the
for-
farms and Jesus.
For a nice 20 spot. I mean,
29, a double sawbuck.
double sawbuck. That was
Double Sosky.
Fucking Sosky. I tell my kid, yeah, give you a Sosky. He goes, I beg your pardon.
that was still pretty good money in fucking
Sosky?
1992.
Of course, yeah. Cash money, baby.
You like a double Sosky?
Look at double Sosky. Yeah.
Double Sosky gets you in the fucking door.
And then I
After
got
that,
a.
you're on your own.
I used to get a double Sosky for washing dishes at a busy breakfast restaurant in
Nice.
Ipswich.
Really? Which
And
one?
then I forget the name of the fucking joint, but it's like when you first pull into town, kind of.
Maria's?
Yeah. And yeah, I used to work there
you
on the
banging
weekends washing
the
dishes.
waitress?
No, it was, dude, that's a hell job. Like,
Yeah.
I would just do the one shift, and it was like 3 hours of just washing dishes for 3
Yeah,
hours
because
straight.
they're busy there.
It's hell.
like
I like- you know, I
there's
like
like a
these
busy
jobs-
breakfast place.
You're like a transient who drifts into town. Where is he? He's
Yeah.
working on the hayfield.
He's a hustler.
Next week, he's cleaning fucking dishes.
He's like Clint Eastwood in
He's
the
a
bridge.
drifter.
He's like in Clint Eastwood in the bridges of Madison County.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember he drifted into town?
What was his name? Richard? Whatever the fuck his
Yeah,
name
yeah.
was. Wasn't it?
One of my biggest side hustles was fucking buying booze for underage kids.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would fucking, oh yeah.
I used to do. I
Parents
never
did
got
not
money
like me.
for it. I should have.
I fucking
You can do it now.
I would demand to take their vehicle to the liquor store, and when I was doing this, I had a fucking goddamn broken ankle and a fucking huge like real plaster cast, and I had to crisscross my fucking feet when I was driving these people's fucking cars.
Wow. What a fucking scene that is.
I used to sell weed like when I was younger. We used to get like a, I don't know, like a dime bag or whatever, and fucking make like
fucking
12 joints.
dime bag.
Sell them all for $1, so we make $2 on the bag.
We did that.
It's like
shit.
a big thing.
You fucking believe it?
That was in I did that. I worked in Somerville on, actually it was Medford on Main Street, but right near Somerville. Doing that, I remember.
Can you imagine? Like, say you're born in this era, you go, well, honey, you got a hell of a body, a nice ass. Let's take a few pictures and put them up on the internet, see if we can make a few dollars.
Yeah, OnlyFans. All kinds of way to make money nowadays.
How about back in the 40s or 50s, saying our mothers had killer fucking bodies? Your husband goes, well, the father goes, well, listen, I mean, everybody else is doing it. Why don't you just take a few, pull them up,
Don't show your face.
see what happens, right?
Right?
You think they would have done it?
You look at some of these foot ones are fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like feet, as you
Foot
know.
finder.
I mean, if there's a, I don't mind a small foot. It's nice. I don't like big feet.
Yeah.
Manly feet.
But it's like I could never picture getting a boner of like looking at someone in sandals.
No.
I could never picture that.
Feet do nothing for me. Feet are the thing that works for your
I like
body.
a nice ass and nice tits.
They do
It's
one thing.
utilitarian.
They propel me around.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's all they're good for. I don't want to touch them and look at them.
Practical.
Yeah.
It's a practical thing.
one purpose.
The feet work their balls off for you. That's what I said. You gotta love your feet. They do a hell of a job.
I had a
just
foot
let 'em
to
do
work
their
my
thing.
Just one girl gave me a foot job, as I told you before.
Really?
Yeah, she used to rub my
she
balls.
give you. Yeah. Oh, I
Rub my
like that.
balls
They can
and-
use their feet on me.
Small Chinese feet, give me foot job.
You slip it right between the two toes.
Just rubbing it.
like a pincer
You know?
move.
Yeah.
Just rubbing it. Rubbing the shaft.
Shaft.
Yeah.
Shaft.
But back
Bad
in the old
motherfucker.
days when a guy was, Uncle so-and-so, oh, he was just a bachelor, had Playboy collection. He wasn't hurting nobody. I see the filthy porn you look at nowadays, and I say, hey, listen, man,
all
if
the
those
same.
people were born nowadays,
have it.
or if they had that then, what the fuck you think he'd be
Yeah.
doing? Oh, no thanks, I'm going to look at my Playboy?
Yeah.
So you can't blame us. We're a product of our times, no?
Right.
How about jack of all trades, master of none?
That's me.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy that we referred to as the hack of all trades,
Hack.
and he was horrible.
That's the guy you work with, right?
Oh yeah, the
I
Wiz.
remember that
Stories about
guy,
it. Yeah.
The Wiz.
That's fucking bum. We want to
He's
kill him with
he's
something.
Fuck that
legendary.
guy.
Because
Oh,
my
yeah.
brothers talked about him. Joe's talked about him.
It's caused a lot of problems
Yeah,
for a
everyone
lot of
knows who he
people.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking piece of
But
shit.
here's a fucking scenario, guys, right? How about this broad? Get this. She wheeled in a dead body into a bank and tried to pass him off as a co-signer for a loan.
She sounds pretty smart.
I like it. Yeah. You like that, Tom?
She tried. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it was a good idea, but when you get to the point where the guy had a sign, that's where it could be a problem.
Yeah, how was she going to work around that?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I could see if you were doing almost like a Hannibal Lecter situation where you were somebody was wearing the guy's face, but like, as far as
That
wheeling
would have been a
the,
nice move.
I mean, as far as wheeling the actual fucking cadaver in there, it gets to a certain point where there's a difference between sleeping and dead.
Right.
You can tell.
I like how the people said it was apparent to everybody that worked that the person was dead.
I know. He must have been slumped over the fucking chair. It must have been funny as hell, though.
Yeah, she rolled a cadaver in there.
And then she was talking to it. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like when you act like this. You do this all the time. And
Yeah, you know what would have
Yelling
been?
at her.
Her best move would have been to have a third person who pushes the wheelchair, and they really manipulate like a fucking ventriloquist
like a
doll. They
puppet.
have their hand on the back, and they can move the shoulders like
Yeah.
the Three Stooges when they passed out.
Yeah. Or they should have had him standing up like fucking Weekend at Bernie's.
Right.
yeah.
I mean, she should. I give her credit, but she should have thought it out a little more.
Yeah.
And maybe she could have finessed it, but
If she
she
knew
got
somebody
arrested.
that works at the bank, she would have been all set.
Yeah, no shit.
Right?
You know?
Didn't she get pinched?
She got pinched.
Yeah.
Now they go, who's this guy and how's he fucking dead? And what are you doing with him?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Malnutrition he died of, they said, right? I think.
She starved the poor
She
man to
starved
death.
him to death so she could wheel his dead body into a bank to co-sign.
And get $3,000.
Yeah.
Trying to get $3,000.
Look at that mug of hers looking straight out going, huh? What do you mean?
What's wrong?
What's up? I'm here for the loan. What's up with the loan?
Crazy bitch. I want a phone number.
Be a man.
Well, you know the story for us, man? What's this other
Yeah,
one?
what's this asteroid? How much is that worth there?
They keep changing it. This is kind of like a
I'll let
recurring
you-
story that's been coming up over the past
But there's
couple of months.
19 zeros. What is that?
I was gonna ask you
Is
because
that like octillion?
that's the
Zillion?
What the fuck is that?
It's billion then zillion, right?
it's trillion, right?
It
Trillion's
goes
after billion.
Trillion.
Billion.
And then
It goes
trillion.
million, billion, trillion.
So it
Then
has to be
is
zillion.
Is it maybe zillion then ox? It's like oxillion.
I quit at
A
trillion.
zillion?
I don't even
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's something. It's
Yeah,
so
that's-
like
That's a lot of aliens.
yeah, that's like 19 zeros right there.
So
So you said
that-
a 3 is a different.
Yeah, I mean,
Denomination.
it's basically enough to make
Right.
fucking everybody on the planet a fucking billionaire. Do you guys think this is a good idea or a bad
No.
idea?
Even though I
what do
wish
you
to
do-
be one.
Yeah, but what is in it that makes? That's one thing I didn't get. What is in it that makes
It's
everybody a billionaire?
like fucking like gold, lithium, like all like fucking like
Precious
rare
metals.
precious metals
Yeah.
and
Rare
minerals.
earth, space
But
Rare earths.
if everybody has it and is trading it, isn't it gonna
No
the
good.
value gonna go down?
No,
like
it's
the cure
not
for-
like it's not like everybody's gonna have it. It's like the fucking like NASA like would have it, but like technically it would make everyone on Earth
Yeah.
a fucking
Kinda like
billionaire.
no good.
But like it wouldn't happen.
No bueno.
Like say if that did happen, like fucking, there's a lot of people out there that shouldn't have money.
No.
There must be rich and there must be poor.
There
It has to be. It's sad but true. I wish to be a billion, but it's not. It's not a good system, is it?
No.
It's like,
Yeah,
let's
if
cure
everybody
cancer,
was
they
on the
can't
same
do it.
Everyone would be
playing
like
field?
Robert Kraft.
Right.
Everyone have the same money as Robert Kraft.
Right?
Yeah, that would be weird.
Listen, it's not enough for me to succeed. I need to see my friends fail.
Yeah.
That's what makes it.
Yeah. How else are you gonna want to succeed?
Yeah.
You want to walk in like the champion and your friends go, oh, look at him. He made it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck on like everyone has all that money. What's going to drive the economy? What is-
Nothing.
I mean, it's just like everyone's.
It's just that goes against
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
No good. Although I won't mind a piece to wet my beak, be a man. I just want to wet my beak.
That's all.
I don't need to be a billionaire. How about a millionaire?
Yeah, a couple bucks. A couple bucks ain't bad.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
you,
just
money.
like I mean, free health care and free like food and housing for everyone. And then fucking if you want to do extracurricular
Right.
shit, fucking you can go out there and still fucking be better than people. Maybe
That's right.
something like that.
Yeah, right.
What
right.
the hell?
You know, put everybody on an even playing field that way, but then it's up to you to fucking if
That's
you want to
true.
be upper echelon or you just want to be a guy that's
A
fucking
meritocracy.
yeah, someone that's
Okay.
fucking getting paid for by the government,
Yeah.
basically.
How about those people? Yeah, I was a billionaire. I lost it all in 2 years. Those people?
People that had it in crypto.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's kind of what it sounds like.
There's
Right?
a lot of sad people.
like what's up with Brady?
He
lost
lost a lot of
30 million,
money.
but it was given to him, right?
They should have sent him to jail with the other guy.
So it was like
Fuck him.
was it like a pump and dump type of thing.
Yeah, the guy was a scammer. Yeah.
So to use he
He
gave.
was Madoff, like Bernie Madoff,
Okay.
the guy.
All right.
More or less. That's what he was doing. He lived a lavish lifestyle. Him and his fucking cronies taking your money to put into bogus crypto.
And they gave him a stake in the company, probably.
Brady
He
should
had
have
it on
been brought
paper.
up on charges.
Yeah.
Fuck him, Larry David, all of them, because they promoted that company.
yeah, no shit.
You
Yeah.
say, I sue them because they misled me, right?
Yeah, I forgot about Larry David. He did that whole fucking ad. That whole campaign.
Larry David.
Well, I mean, if they tell you put your money in, and if you make money, take what you put in out. So
Yeah.
you're playing with their money.
Right.
But if you get people that are really like going all in and think it's going to be, you know,
Unless you're a great investor like me who buys high and sells low.
That's right.
Lose every time.
what are we?
The house
How much
wins.
is a share worth now?
Of Bitcoin?
Yeah, 60.
63,000.
When it's high is like
Pretty good.
66. right?
72,000 was the
Wow.
highest. I only have 20 Bitcoin. No, I don't. I got Lugats. I got not just Lugats, I got Stulugats.
Still got.
But
I got like $250 worth of Bitcoin.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
got
also
some.
Scoochie Legats?
The Lugats brothers, Salvi and Tony Lugats. You know them? You know the Lugatses?
Yeah.
Be a man.
I talked to a friend of mine recently that's a teacher, and he says that he has kids in his class that, you know, they're 13 to 14 years old, and they're already talking about when they graduate high school doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Because that's like, they're automatically talking about it. Like, these kids are already finding the newest, easiest way to fucking get by in fucking life.
Can you imagine?
Already fucking.
It's the way of the world now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that's a side hustle, OnlyFans.
Well, people make it their fucking careers. That's not even a fucking side
a lot
hustle.
of these bros, I mean, they're fucking. Some of them are executives who made good money, and they're quitting to make double the money by fucking posing nude on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Why go to college? Why do anything? Physical labor? Fuck it. You don't need
Don't
to do
go to
nothing.
college. Look up everything on the internet. Be a man.
If you can show your banana right online on OnlyFans and make a killing, would you?
I had a dream my dick fell off the other night. By the way, seeing you talking about my banana.
Would you do it though? You get your kids, everybody go, listen, I know my father, he goes online and gets naked, but he makes $1 million a year. Would you do it?
I don't know. Debatable. How about you?
I want to say I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
Because my kids are too young and my other kids would fucking hate me more.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, no.
But there's other families I see online. There's this broad I see that someone told me about, and I don't really know.
Yeah.
Someone on OnlyFans, whatever. Her mother, father, the brothers, everybody's involved.
The whole family doing it?
And you see what she does, and they're all like, all supportive, like, this is our honey's business, and you're making a bought us a house, and we're all doing great because of her and her box.
Yeah, so is it like fucking like the family is like the camera crew and they're fucking like going out and getting all the random things that they have to stuff in their clams?
What's going to happen to wholesome families like the Osmonds?
Right?
Yeah, no
Jesus.
shit. Like fucking or the Partridge Family. They used to go around and sing something positive.
Desensitized. They're all desensitized.
All the kids now have these opportunities to do things we never did.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a whole different world.
You know what's weird about this? All this stuff going on, all the desensitization with porn available, this and that, yet they're so touchy and woke in other areas of life. You would think anything goes and they wouldn't be bothered by anything, right? They can do this. They know about OnlyFans. You can do that and this, but if you do this, oh no. I'm offended. What the fuck?
But I mean, you can't blame like being a 16-year-old kid. You already have a $12 million company. Why the fuck would you go to college? Why?
Right.
What's the fucking purpose? And like all of these kids, like if this can give me a fucking head start in life to really do what I want to do and not have to go through this bullshit fucking system.
Would you rather fucking Bill Hay? If you were given that opportunity at that age, you listen, kid, whip it out.
Yeah.
You'll be loaded, or go Bill fucking Hay in 100 degrees for $20 a fucking session.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I remember like going, like working Sundays for this people. They had like a paper route on Sundays to deliver the Sunday Globe, which is huge. They throw us
heavy lifting.
Yeah, they throw us in a car, and you have these dresses. You run up the street and deliver the paper. You know, you just get like fucking $10 for the day.
Working like a dog.
Yeah, when I was a little kid.
Did you say like this?
It's like it was like $2 an hour, and I remember I worked like 4.5 hours. The guy tried to give me $8. Well, you owe me $9. I told my parents that. They were all proud of me.
And when you were going out and your parents go, where you going? Did you go, papers, get the papers? Get the guy, good fellas? Get the papers, get the papers.
2 times.
But yeah, that was...
That's Be A Man 2 times. We call him that because he said everything twice. Somebody get the papers, get the papers. Be a man, be a man.
Be a man squared, be a man.
But like this shit happens. Like fucking like this kid, 8-year-old kid, fucking he basically gets shut down for fucking child labor laws.
What the fuck?
I know, Jesus Christ.
Like,
They got
what
nothing
What
to
the
worry
fuck
about?
are we doing here? Like,
They shut him down. I mean, Jesus, talk to him.
Well,
or
it's
whatever.
because the parent got involved and started using words like he's looking for an apprentice.
Yeah.
And fucking like you're getting paid a fee and like fucking and that sparked the interest of the fucking child labor fucking thing. But like, I mean, what else are they fucking doing over there? Isn't there bigger cases than a fucking lemonade
These
stand?
people suck. Don't you want to slap them in the face? But the parents, whoever's behind this, keep it all simple going. It's a lemonade stand. You know, none of those fancy words. But even then, that's okay. All right, the lady used the words. Who the fuck are these people that report it?
I know.
They suck. How badly do they
Watchdogs
suck?
everywhere.
Can you believe it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and then
report
it's
that person.
And then it's like, oh, well, they were using the money from the lemonade stand so he could go to Disney World.
All six bucks
And they're
he made a
like,
day.
so he was exploiting fucking children in his neighborhood so he could fucking benefit by going to Disney World. What the fuck are we doing?
He's selling the fucking lemonade for 25
He was
cents.
running guns to the fucking IRA with the money. What the fuck? What do you think he's doing? He's fucking few bucks.
Unbelievable.
Shut up. These people suck, don't they?
My God.
Yeah, but it's like, most kids don't want to work.
Right.
This kid wants to fucking work. Let him fucking work. Like, what's the?
You know, when I see kids when I drive home sometime, you see some kids sit up with the lemonade stand, the mother's nearby. I'm driving. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not the one to stop. I pretend I don't see them. I go, because I feel bad. Sometimes you used to get a quarter like my Uncle Johnny showed me. He'd throw it out the fucking window. They don't care if they, just give them the money.
Yeah, they go and pick it up.
Don't want the lemonade, but here, I commend you for your chutzpah.
Yeah.
Here's 25 cents. Get
Like the
lost.
initiative.
Beat it.
I know those kids in my town up in near one of the beaches. They're like, I drive by. They're like, "Be a man, buy some lemonade." I'm like, I don't want the lemonade. Here's $1.
See?
Yeah.
You know.
That's
the
a
way
better
to
way to go. You don't know what these kids are fucking sticking their filthy fucking hands in
they
it.
get their
Like,
shitty bum fingers. They fucking
bum
you know?
hands.
Yeah, God.
They rub
you know?
their privates.
Yeah.
And then they mix the fucking Kool-Aid up, whatever the fuck it is.
I hate people with fucking other people's food
I
and stuff.
skeeve.
Yeah,
Do you tell them I
skeeve.
skeeve?
I skeeve.
I skeeve.
Skeevy wonder.
A skeevolza.
God.
Hotline.
Be a Man Hotline.
Yes, 24/7.
Leave a voicemail or send us a text.
Hotline.
Call anytime.
617-329-9505.
Call 24/7 with your sick fucking stories. We love it.
All right, we have a question on the Be A Man hotline from a fan.
I know you have quite the proclivity for Asian broads. I was wondering who you thought the hottest Asian chicks were. For me, it was always the one from Rambo 2. Be a man.
You mean not what type of Asian? The actual Asian lady?
Yeah,
Who's the hottest?
just Asian like actors, like famous
Lucy,
like
Lucy
Asians.
Liu's not bad.
Oh yeah, she's pretty.
It's the only
swam.
one I can name.
She looked like the one from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
A little bit when she didn't have her glasses on. Yeah.
There was a broad on McHale's Navy when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Forget her name, though.
I mean, I always love fucking Tia Carrera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was a smoke wagon.
Yeah. she was
Especially
big.
that's when I first started doing things to my ding dong too. When I
Right.
first saw fucking Wayne's World.
This is Asian and Polynesian Heritage Month,
Is it really?
I believe.
Ooh, yeah,
I think it is. Yeah.
Are you going to march in the parade or anything?
I'm going to New York tomorrow.
Are you really?
All right, we have a story about a Purple Heart.
Got a World War II story for you. My grandfather was in the Philippines, and he had a job driving a water truck. Well, he traded water at a local whorehouse for you know what. Well, one night he stopped, and the place was full. They had the door locked. It was a bamboo door, so he decided to just put his fist through it, end up cutting his arm real bad. So anyway, the CEO found out about it, offered him a Purple Heart. He turned it down, of course. But he said, I've been the only guy in World War II to get a Purple Heart for knocking down the whorehouse door. Knock down the whorehouse door with your bare fist. Be a man.
Now, my old man was in World War II, and he was stationed in the Philippines and Japan. And he said, the whorehouses would be guys like lined up. There'd be a line of guys waiting to get laid.
In the Hua house.
Yeah. It's crazy, right? Fucking gross. To me.
Imagine the fucking waiting room in a fucking whorehouse.
Oh.
You're just hanging out with all those other perverts.
Well, yeah, it's like, a lot of times they don't have them, but some of the massage parlors have waiting rooms. If you're going to get a massage, I'll wait 1 minute. You sit down, then someone else walks in. You're like, oh, what's up?
That's rugged.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
You're trying
you
not
here
to
to
make
get
eye
jerked off
contact.
too?
Yeah.
What are you doing
I
here?
know. Like, hey, you're the Be A Man guy, aren't you?
I saw Be A Man in a whorehouse.
Did I tell the story about I was in a massage parlor?
You've told a lot of stories about massage parlors, Be A Man.
Like I guess it was about a year ago, and I was in there just smoking broad, so let me check the place out, right? So I go in, and I just like take my clothes off and my underwear. Then I hear all this commotion. I look out, the fucking cops are there.
Oh,
So
it almost got raided?
So I put my clothes on, and they had the badges around the neck. So I put my clothes on. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, they couldn't prove anything anyways at that point, but I don't want a cop coming in. So the girl comes in, so you have to go. I said, all right, so I'll go. So I'm walking out, and like the guy's like, cop's like, hey, it's a fucking Be A Man guy.
No way.
Yeah.
Like Robert Kraft.
This definitely happened. I can't believe I'm told this. And the other guy's like,
No shit.
what are you fucking doing? So get the fuck out of here, will you? So then I looked at the newspaper like the next week. In that city, they were doing just checking all the places. I don't think they actually raided it, but they lost it when they saw me.
That's fucking
You
hilarious.
being caught in a whorehouse may actually fucking make you blow up even more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
of
sure
going
they
the
all
other
went
way.
back to the station and said, yeah, the Be A Man broad.
Well, you have
guy
to.
was over here, yeah.
I said, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
they were fucking laughing.
You know why? Because
Like
we used
shaking
this
their
word
head.
before.
Yeah, I was here for my shoulder. I'm like, yeah, I got a sore shoulder. I said that in a way out. They started laughing. Like, yeah, right.
So Be A Man's a hua master. Well, tell me something I don't fucking know already. Of course he is.
It's nothing wrong with getting a nice massage.
There's nothing wrong with that at all. He's a whore master.
Yeah, that was about a year ago. I can't believe it never came up here. They never brought it up.
Imagine if you got in a fucking sting and you got stung.
I know I'm getting fucking blown when the cops come in. Not that I don't let them touch me.
All right, so Dallas is back with the Be A Man AI band, and we got a couple of songs that are based on popular Be A Mans.
If you can't fix something, chuck a fucking wrench. If you can't fix nothing, chuck a fucking wrench. Let it fly out your hand, and don't forget to be
Tino.
a man. Chuck a fucking wrench.
Oh my God.
Don't give a fuck where it lands. Who needs this fucking TV stand? Chuck a fucking wrench. Be a fucking man. Chuck
Oh
a
my.
fucking wrench.
Be A Man. He's like,
Chuck a fucking wrench. Chuck a fucking wrench. Chuck a fucking wrench. Chuck a fucking wrench. Chuck a fucking wrench.
It's like something you see in a variety show. Like one of those songs, it's unbelievable.
wow.
That's got a great
What
fucking vibe to it.
fucking number. What a hot number, Be A Man. Unfucking believable.
1960s right there.
The music is
Yeah.
outstanding.
Stevie Lawrence.
Dallas has been knocking
Right.
these songs out the park.
God, he's
with
got
the-
a nice band.
AI.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking slapping the bass.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got another one, another Be A Man classic. This is Smell Your Dog's Ass.
Oh.
Take a whiff, take a sniff, to see just what you're dealing with. Smell your dog's ass, smell your dog's ass. After all, it's your best friend. So take a whiff of this rear end. Moments are gone fast, so smell your dog's ass, smell your dog's ass, smell your dog's ass. Smell, 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 smell your dog's ass. Smell, 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 smell your dog's ass. Smell, 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 smell your dog's ass.
Oh, wow. Love the surf vibes. fucking Sunset Strip, baby.
Take me back to the 60s. Be
I
doing
love it.
everything here.
Psychedelic bullshit, man. What a band. What a fucking band.
They can really fucking play it all.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good.
They are fucking talented.
I get the easy part. I just play the bass.
I'm tambourine in the corner. Oh, that's outstanding.
Oh, man.
Be a man.
I hope you enjoyed the
Be a man.